Well, hello, my beautiful WolfPack. Ow! Welcome. If you're new, please hit that subscribe, hit that bell button so you could get the notifications, hit those likes, and I appreciate if you share. Okay, thank you for joining me today. I apologize for I wasn't able to do my work and money on Thursday, but I wanted to give it out for today. I apologize again for the noise. You know, I always tell you guys I live in the city. I can't help that. Okay, so we're always gonna keep hearing noises. But I wanted to do this one today, and of course the person on your mind is also today. I hope you guys catch that one. All right. Again, I apologize for being late. So we're gonna start. Or anyone that has joined me from TikTok, I appreciate you guys for joining me. The ones that have joined me recently, from wherever, if you heard it from someone or someone shared it, or again, like I said, from TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, I appreciate you so very much. If you haven't joined me in those platforms, please do so. If you have an account on TikTok, I do lives there. So if you want to join me there, so you could interact with me and ask questions, okay? All right. So we're gonna clear the negative energy around this, and I hope you guys caught the general reading this week that passed, and also the love reading on Wednesday. Beautiful. Okay. And you know, I always introduce the black tourmaline crystal. Anyone dealing with mental, emotional, physical, or even spiritual pains, issues, let this bring you some healing. Excuse me. Sorry about the earthquake. Alright, so we're going to ask my beautiful guys to please bless and protect the space. I ask that you ensure only trustworthy answers come from the divine through these cards. I ask that you let me see, hear, feel, and know the messages you have for my wolf pack. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is, so be it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what message they have here for you. Again, guys, if you hear so many noises in the background, I apologize again. It is a Saturday, so it's very noisy. Alright, here we go. What message you have here for my wolf pack in work and money? Please and thank you. What messages you have here for my wolf pack in work and money? Please and thank you. What messages you have here for my wolf pack in work and money? Please and thank you. Okay, what messages? And you know, I'll follow it up with the kippers, and then finish it off with the money deck. Okay, I'll give you 3 cards from the money deck. Alright, here we go. What messages you have here for my wolf pack in work and money? Please and thank you. What messages you have here for my wolf pack in work and money? Please and thank you. Okay, that goes the first one. What messages? That goes the second one. And then the third. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, bottom energy. It's funny how I saw this card twice. It flipped over on me, but I put it back. I let it go. So, but it came out again. So the star is here. Okay, the star. Then it's coming out with the 2 of Pentacles, which means someone here is not stable or unbalanced a little bit in certain situations, right? Certain things you're juggling a lot. Someone here is juggling. Also, see how the card, I always tell you guys, when you see the star card, you see how the person is pouring out so much into the pool. The pool means everyone in your life, everyone, you know, around you, where you're living, your house, your home, everything, work, everything is in the pool, right? So you're giving so much of it, and then what's supposed to be left over for you is being poured out also. You see, and it's going into the pool. So you're giving a lot, and this card is also meaning hope, meaning, you know, take care of yourself. There's a lot of juggles here. Somebody's juggling a little too much. You know, maybe you need to be financially stable. Maybe because we're talking about work, right? So look, the effort has to be made. This card means to put an effort in it. So this is financially stable. So if you're doing these juggles, this is probably to align yourself, to take care of yourself, to balance something out here. Maybe it's money, right? The Fool card is here, so it means a leap, something you're going to love, or a partnership that's coming very soon, because it's the card of very soon, coming in swiftly. And look, the Ace of Pentacles. You see, I don't make this up, people. Not only is the path you're taking, or a path that's coming new, or new path that's going to be taking, But we're gonna continue because that's only those cards. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords, but in reverse. Okay, what I pick up with this and this card and with the star and juggles, I just see maybe whatever you've been blocking yourself with, now you're taking chance. You're gonna take a chance, maybe, right? Or this could mean that since this a lot of juggles, someone here is upside down. Oh, I got that. I picked up that real quick. And maybe that means someone here is upside down. Maybe right now you need to balance something out here. So, right? But it also again could mean that someone is like using this card as the star for hope and, you know, taking a chance here, taking a chance, because this way, and the reason I said that is because the Queen of Swords, when it's upright, you know, is someone that's like guarded, like has, you know, has trust issues, right? And also you see that the hand is out, but they're not trusting. They have the attitude that they're not letting nothing in. So if it's in reverse, it just means maybe you're over that, or maybe you're gonna be over that, right? Because that's what you're trying to get, financially stable here, right? So then you have, ooh, the Ace of Swords, a rebirth, new, everything new. Well, this is the rebirth. No, this is the actual, this is the Triumph card. The Triumph, you know, didn't I say maybe here, look at the sword that she's having here, is which was for you to be guarded, now is just blessings, because there's gonna be triumph in that, because you are letting go, you are trying to balance yourself out here, right? And then here we go with the 9 of Wands. It just shows that it's blocks. I don't know, again, if you're blocking yourself from not looking forward and just keep looking at things from the past that maybe again were hurtful, or things here that are unbalanced, and you just have that wall that you just maybe again here this is in reverse. Maybe that's why I say maybe now you're over it, and maybe now you're trying to get to triumph. Maybe this also could mean that this wall that you had built, we could do it as past tense, that you have built, you're slowly taking it down, because you see how he's taking one down. So that could mean it also, maybe all these obstacles you had before, they're coming down slowly but surely, right? All right, here we go. Why the Queen of Swords here, please, and thank you for my WolfPack. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. So again, is about being stable, about having means now. You're right, having your means, having money, having inheritance. I don't know if it's an inheritance that somebody's gonna be having. I don't know what that means for you, but I just have to throw it out there. But it also means fulfillment. Like you're gonna be stable with the money. Ace of Swords, please and thank you. Ooh, look at the new beginnings. Okay, the Sun, clarity, right? A lot of clarity. Again, maybe the clarity is because these walls are going to be taken down slowly but surely. But for what I see this, if this is for a new job, a job that you're in at the moment. Oh, and look at it again. On top, the Ace of Pentacles. So if it's a job that you're in at the moment, maybe I feel that if they're offering you something, or like let's say they're offering you a higher position and maybe you're scared of taking it, or maybe you feel like that, like you won't be able to do it because the juggles, they come out at the beginning. Look, when the star's still there, look at them there. Look at them there, okay? They still there. So it could mean that, right, you know, that now a new beginning is starting, something is new, you know, things you're gonna be able to take that job, take that position. How about that? That's what I'm gonna take. Take that position. I'm not gonna let me not say what I'm gonna put the caption, because I always forget what I'm gonna put, and then I always end up putting something else. So let me not say I'm gonna do that. All right, so let's continue. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Why is the 9 of... Ooh, it's funny because I saw that one twice. Didn't I say maybe to be heard? This is the card of work, and the card. Look at it here again. I'm so done. I just realized it. I don't know if you guys could see that with my stupid light. I'm sorry. But this means recognition or speaking up. Maybe someone's recognizing you, or you're going to be hearing someone higher up maybe offering, or maybe somebody, again, like I said, is offering you this, and someone here is hesitating. You're here hesitating. That could be it also. Or it could be new, right? Or maybe a new job is coming for you if you're out of work at this moment. So remember, this is general, so it could mean different scenarios. All right, here we go. Whatever messages, please and thank you. You have here for my WolfPack. What last messages? Because we're going to go with the Kippers. Okay, the devil in reverse. So it could mean things that you have to abandon, that you've left, right? Because this is when it's toxic, when it's not good, when it's things that were bad and things were going, you would change to things. And also it could mean endings. But here in reverse, it means the endings now, right? Because look, you abandoned something that you had to abandon that was hurtful. Again, this is a card of Pentacles, so it means work. So it could mean something you're leaving that was not doing good for you. Something you was leaving that wasn't giving you enough money. Or this is going to be hurtful, someone that you're leaving because you're going towards better, a bigger or higher position. Maybe that's what that means, okay? Here we go. The last messages you have here for my WolfPack, please and thank you. Whoa. Ooh, yes. Okay, that one fell, and I'll leave it because it was persistent. But you got the Chariot, which didn't I say is movement forward, clarity. Look at the yellow and the yellow, which when I see it, I see sun, I see clarity, and also it means choice. So it's choices you're gonna have. You're gonna have a choice here, with whatever it's gonna be. Either where you're staying where you're at, or you're gonna go on to bigger things. And look, strong, to be strong. The strength card also means to speak up. You see how they're trying to close the mouth? It means to be strong and speak up. This one came out, and didn't I say rebirth? Hello. Didn't I say rebirth? This one fell out for this pile right here. Didn't I say that this is rebirth? But then I said, no, you know what? This is triumph. Rebirth is actually the Ace of Wands. And look at the Ace of Wands right there. Okay? So something new. The choice you're going to be making, clarity. Look, not only is triumph, but it's sun, the clarity, the choices you're going to make, movement forward, things go moving for you, and rebirth. And then the strength card. Hello. Beautiful cards right there. Alright, here we go. What's the last one? Please and thank you. What's the last one? Please. So if you've been scared or you've been to put the effort again, the Hangman in reverse. So maybe sacrifices that had to be made and is gonna be made now because being unstuck. But I want another card for this one. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Okay, boom. See, judgment. Maybe get out of your head. Didn't I say that? Get out of your head. Announcements again going to be made. Blessings are going to come, but the effort has to be made. Put a judgment on whatever that is. Whatever doubts you may have in a work that you're going to be taking on next, then just know that it's going to turn out very good, right? If you put in it, if you pull your all, of course. But here, these battles, this is what these restrictions you put in yourself. Okay, so look at the Magician. Manifest what you want, right? You've been manifesting. You've been wanting this position. Stop the battles, because look at the Ace of, that's blessings coming. That's abundance. So let's see what the Kippers say real quick. All right. Let's see what the Kippers say for this reading, and I hope it resonates with you. And please share it if you know this resonates with somebody that you know. Alright, so here we go. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved. So it is, so be it. The message you have here for this reading, please and thank you. What message you have here for this reading, please and thank you. Privileged lady. Oh, you see what I said? Maybe now you're going to have the means. Didn't I say that? And look, and that makes it official. Either you're going to be dealing with an official person, so whoever works in a court, whoever has to deal with any type of security, any type of, police, anything that, or anything that has to do with that. But if it's not, guess what? That means that this makes this official. This means the exclamation point to this. This makes it official. All right? That card always says that. And look at the numbers. 12, 222. That means you're on the right path, okay? I'm just saying. Here we go. Ooh, this one turned around. Gift, of course. I saw that twice. Again, either you're going to be receiving it, right? Or receiving a literal gift. Someone is going to be giving you something. Or again, it's a rebirth here. A declaration of something you're going to love. And look, official again. I'm done. All right, here we go. One last message, please and thank you. One last message. Ooh. And wealthy man. Look, either you're going to be dealing with a wealthy man or this is you. And look, official again. I'm done. So boom, boom, boom. There's official, all of these. You're going to be receiving it. You're going to be in the privilege, again, having the means to do things for you and your family. Look, the pathway. Didn't I say pathway earlier? And look, sudden wealth. I'm done. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. I don't know where that came from, but that doesn't pass through here. It sounded like a train, but anyway. Maybe that was a sign. Here we go. Alright. I'm telling you, boom, boom, you got this. Alright, what's the outcome? Please and thank you. I don't make this up, people. I'm telling you. Whoa. The outcome is to work hard. Toil and labor, you see? And look, partnerships. And something you are going to love. So we're going to give an advice. What is the advice? Ooh, pathway. I'm so done. I'm so done. Get away from that despair. Stop being scared. Okay. Start over again. Child could be like the sun is new beginnings. And look, sudden wealth again. Okay. And the top is, again, choice you're going to be making. The choices you're going to make. I'm just saying. All right. Let's get the money deck. Again, I ask that this reading be blessings to everyone involved. So it is. So be it. So again, at the end of the day, like I would say, it's up to you. If you want to build up, try to, the toil and labor is to build up that courage. You had the strength card come out. So it's telling you to have that courage if you want to take on that job that's coming, or the position, or maybe it's for you to speak up on a position that you want to take, or a raise that you may want. So things like that, okay? So maybe that's the answers they're giving you right now, if that's what you're asking, okay? Here we go. One last messages you have here for my WolfPack, please and thank you. One last messages you have here for my WolfPack. Wow, that flew over there. One last messages, please and thank you. Thank you. All right, this goes here, this goes here. This one flew all over here, and it's the first one. But the bottom one is shoulds. How are your beliefs around what you are supposed to be doing at this point in your life influencing your decisions? What do you want to do with this information? What is it? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, remember? Then you have stories. What story were you told about money when you were little? How is it making its impact today? What do you want to keep? And what do you want to let go from this story? Boom. Then you have responsibilities. Remember I said it's up to you. That path, everything, all of this, of course, your responsibility. And last but not least, you got meaning. For you, what is the relationship between money and purpose? How does this belief move you towards your highest good? How does it hold you back? I'm done. That is it. And I think I would like to give you one of these cute little notes that I like to give in the readings now. And here it goes. It says mirror reflection. Okay, so again, manifest what you want there. Manifest what you want and it comes back to you, okay? All right, so this is your messages. I hope it resonates with you. And if it does, you take it with you, you put it in your pocket. If it doesn't, you leave it behind for someone else to fill their pockets. So take care now, love and light. Oh, bye-bye.